Welcome back to LockNReload. So we're going to go ahead and bring an Optic to the table for a review. Basically, we are bringing you a BSA product. I know you're thinking BSA, that's cheap and chintzy equipment. Actually, on the contrary, that would be true about 10 years ago. They generally made some pretty inexpensive, really cheap optics. But you know what? They've really stepped up their game in the last 5 to 10 years. In all honesty, they've done well. They're starting to make a good quality product for not a whole lot of money. And if you're budget minded like I am, you're always looking for the best bang for your dollar. Anyways, we're actually bringing you the BSA red dot. This is their illuminated red dot sight, which is an RD20CP optic. Basically, this one features, it's a red dot technology. This one's got a 5/8 rail system on here, so you can go ahead and adaptate it to, whatever weaver rail system you have. I have it on my UTG quick release for my AKM. This one is a 5 MOA and a limited year warranty. So these are warranted to an extent. So those are so that's out of the way. This is a fairly small red dot. It's not all that big, but it's a good, quick target acquisition red dot sight system. One thing I've noticed with these, you have your windage and you have your elevation. You do have to use a screw or some form of coin to go ahead and zero in your red dot. This red dot has anywhere from 0 to 11 illumination. This one has a single reticle, so that you cannot change it to multi-reticles or different reticles. It has one color, which is red, hence the term red dot. I personally really do like the option of having red or green, depending on the target. I know I've had some leapers and UTG red dots where they've worked great. But for the money that you really don't spend on this optic, this is a great quick target acquisition. If you need something like tomorrow, you can pick these up for about 60 bucks a copy. And again, this is the BSA RD20CP, made by BSA. This one's got, if you look right there, this one's got the sun spotting lens stuff on there to, knock out glare, which it works really well. And I'm pretty sure I might have adapted some shooting footage before this video of this in use. I'm pretty sure I had it on my AR-15 Chiappa M422 upper. And honestly, it retains its zero very well. So it is a good, viable, inexpensive bang for your buck, for lack of better terms. But and again, it's a great little red dot. And for instance, we'll go ahead and put it on my AKM just to give you an idea what it looks like on an actual firearm. It looks a little goofy because it is kind of small, but goofy or not, it works. It's right there with the low profile UTG side mount that I have on here. It works great. It is a great optic for not a lot of money, so I highly do recommend them. You can pretty much pick them up anywhere. I've seen them the cheapest at 40 bucks, but the most expensive 60. 60 is straight from BSA. So I do highly recommend a BSA RD20CP, which is a illuminated 5 MOA red dot sight system. Now, if you want to go ahead and get this and you want to shoot a little longer range, go ahead and adaptate, some form of magnifier. That works too. So anyway, that's about the extent of this particular overview on this particular optic. If you have any questions or concerns about the BSA RD20CP, leave them at the bottom. If you have any questions or concerns about LockNReload, well, put those in the appropriate place, which is my channel. This is LockNReload with another gear review. Feel free to rate, feel free to subscribe, do what you gotta do, and as always, I'll catch you later.